There's an uncomfortable truth hanging over St Andrews, and it doesn't start with results or league position, it starts with a comparison many would rather avoid. Birmingham City are not Wrexham, not yet, and that gap is shaping the tension around the club. One project has embraced the chaos of rapid rise, the other sits caught between ambition and structure. Under Knighthead Capital Management, Birmingham are expected to operate like a club already on the path to the Premier League, yet this season feels conflicted. They've matched their best points tally since 2012, a clear sign of progress on paper, but the lack of a genuine push for automatic promotion still lingers as a frustration. The conversation is no longer just about performance, it's about identity. Are Birmingham stabilising before their next step forward, or are they at risk of being left behind in a division that rarely rewards hesitation? That question gained sharper focus when Ali McCoist weighed in with a view that challenges the modern approach. He backed Chris Davies to continue not out of sentiment but strategy. His argument centres on something often overlooked: stability as a competitive edge. Rather than asking why Birmingham haven't accelerated faster, McCoy's perspective asks whether they've only just reached the point where acceleration is possible. That shift in thinking matters. The mood at St Andrews reflects it. Not long ago, frustration spilled into boos. More recently, after a strong finish and a positive final home performance, those same stands turned to backing the team. It's not blind optimism, it's recognition that, late in the season, signs of consistency and structure began to emerge. The comparison with Wrexham introduces what could be called a broader pattern. Even ambitious, well-funded projects go through periods of consolidation before pushing on again. Wrexham themselves, despite their momentum, have needed moments of reset along the way. The implication is clear: stability doesn't always mean stagnation, it can be preparation. But that's where the debate intensifies. Critics argue that leaning on stability risks accepting underachievement. If Birmingham's ambition is to compete at a higher level, should they not already be forcing that progression, or is this phase laying the groundwork for something more sustainable? The numbers offer some insight, though not a complete answer. 3 wins from the last 4 matches have shifted the narrative from decline to recovery. Matching a decade-best points total suggests Davies' approach is coherent and capable of delivering results over time. But numbers alone don't guarantee promotion. The Championship is unforgiving, and steady progress doesn't always translate into success. For the board, this creates a difficult balance. Do these signs justify patience, or do they point to a ceiling that requires change? With a major summer ahead, every detail feeds into that decision. So the choice facing Birmingham goes beyond one manager, it's about direction. Do they commit to continuity, trusting that stability will unlock a stronger season ahead? Or do they follow the urgency that often defines modern football, where waiting can be seen as a risk in itself? Both paths carry uncertainty. Change could disrupt a system that is starting to take shape. Stability could delay the breakthrough that ambition demands. The final weeks at St Andrews have offered glimpses of cohesion, belief, and progress beneath the surface. The question is whether that is enough. Because ultimately, Birmingham stand at a crossroads defined not by results alone, but by conviction. The decisions made this summer will shape what comes next. Whether this season proves to be a plateau or the beginning of something more will depend on how firmly the club chooses its direction.